What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. And today, I had a request to do Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, so I figured I'd oblige. But I also figured I would try it out on the Steam Deck, since I didn't even try that before, which didn't go well. Then I tried it on that little mini PC I got in my room, since I just don't really like using the built-in stuff on the TV. TVs are a little slow. I'd rather just have a little mini PC that can do more stuff too. But anyway, it didn't do too good on there either. That was very, very stuttery. It's got like some RAM problem or something. I don't know. Not RAM problem, but more VRAM problem. I guess it is a RAM problem. That thing uses the RAM as VRAM, so I guess I kind of was still right. Anyway, so then we tried the Ally, which definitely did the best out of all the low-end stuff, but it still wasn't the most playable experience for me. A lot of people would probably be fine with it, but it was a little too stuttery and whatnot for me. So I'm hoping that this G15 Advantage can give us a pretty decent FPS. We might not be able to do it on native and get 60, but we'll try it first, just like we usually do. And then if it can't handle it, then I'll try to fiddle with the settings, find out some stuff that works, and we'll probably end up having to use some FSR too, but we'll see. But let's stop blabbing. Let's hopefully be able to get into the game. I don't know if trying it out on the Steam Deck with the Nuvo made it like, hey, every time you try it on the Steam Deck, that's another computer. I didn't change the Proton, so I don't think so. I think every time you do Proton, it considers it a different computer. That's just how Nuvo works. It's stupid, but that's just how it works. So I'm hoping that didn't happen there. So when I push play, I'm hoping we'll get in. And in fact, I should even be able to get the Alienware today as well. But if not, that's where I'll stop and then just finish the videos up tomorrow at around 3 or whatever. Well, it's only 1:40 right now, so heck, I might get done sooner than I thought. But anyway, why don't we now go ahead and hop on into the game? Well, hopefully hop into the game. Well, alright. Well, after running through the benchmarks a couple of times, I, first off came to an immediate conclusion that this game has upscaling going on no matter what, if you read what this says, even the temporal one, so I can't do native, to my knowledge, so we'll just use FSR 3 and we'll try quality. That seemed to do okay in the benchmarks, and didn't really seem like it was dropping under 60, but oh, that's one thing I don't want. Screw that. I don't know how that got turned back on. Oh, I think I went through the whatchamacallit, preset or something like that, probably. Alright, so there's that. 1 second. Did it turn on, if that was on, did it turn on depth of field? Yes. No depth of field. Don't like that crap. Alright, now that that's all out of the way, why don't we hop into the game, and I'll show you guys how it runs. Alright guys, so here we are in the game. So let's just run around a little bit. Now in the benchmark, I never saw it drop under 60, but benchmarks aren't the be-all, tell-all. That's why we still have to do our due diligence and run around for a little bit here. That way we can also test for giant stutters or anything like that. And then after like 5 minutes or something, we'll turn frame gen on too. Like, I don't personally like using it, but I know a lot of people do. So I should start testing it when I can, just so people can see how it works. I mean, that is the whole point of the videos anyway. Who cares what I want to do with it? What matters is what the people want. Because without people, I don't have a YouTube channel. I saw those little freaking things that attack you going that way, but maybe I missaw. Nope, if I probably go down there dead. Alright, gotta figure out some way to go though. I guess we'll go follow the peeps. Yeah, so far, pretty damn playable. It does drop down to like 67 and whatnot, but it was doing that in the benchmark too, so it's not surprising. Oh, it was probably that I saw running around. Just make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. On one of the systems, I had one of those damn rhinoceros, which I thought I freaking got away from. Just fucking kept trying to kill me. I should probably quit while I'm ahead and not go that way. I'll probably end up sliding up there. I mean, who cares if I die? I already beat the game. It's not a big deal. Oh, and just FYI, people don't always watch through my whole video, I'm sure, but I'm not the one who's turning the GPU wattage on and off and any of that stuff. That is not me. It's doing that all by itself. And the wattage is also not correct. For some reason it combines the GPU and CPU into one. Don't know why, but it does it. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna try to go down here anyway. Woo! Didn't kill myself. Stop trying to poison me, wildlife. I don't think there were any, if many, giant stutters so far. How did the helicopter go? Did it drop off people for me to fight? Anyway, why don't we now try to go turn on a little frame gen just for fun for the people that like frame gen? Well, alright, never mind. I tried frame gen, but it did not want to run. So maybe that does not even work on this laptop. When you have so many different PCs and laptops, it's hard to remember what ones can do what. But I could have sworn 6000 series could do frame gen. Maybe it's just 7000 and up. But that's okay. I'll still try it out on stuff with people. Let's see, this won't work good on them, so we need that. Crap. can. Alright. Probably wasting these big-ass arrows on these little guys, but whatever. Ow, stop pummeling me. All your stuff is mine. Got down to 61 there for a second. So there could be some spots in the game that do drop slightly under 60 with these settings. Just putting that out there. If we got that close to dropping under it then, you know? Let's see, we dropped down to 57, 58 in this area, all the way down to 55. So there's certain spots, even with my settings, go 54, where they can't quite stay at 60 even with FSR's help. So I'm definitely going to have to fiddling with stuff at 1440.
Oh no.
But how many times did it do that in the whole time we've been playing? Not very many. But like I was saying before, it can happen, and it did. Just because it didn't do it in the benchmark or where I was running around to do the initial testing doesn't mean that it's never going to. Anyway, though, I think that's enough gameplay for 1080p here, so why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, as a wrap for Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, at least at 1080p, and while we did drop under 60 a little bit, it was pretty damn playable with my settings and some FSR3 quality. So if you just drop that down to balanced, it would probably stay at 60 the whole time. So I'll probably have to drop down to frickin' at least balanced and maybe drop a few other settings down too. When I do 1440, or I'll for sure not stay over 60 in that, you know? But hey, still very playable. And if this thing didn't have FSR built in and upscaling built in, I don't think we'd probably be able to play this game at all if it wasn't able to do it with FSR's help. At least that's what my logical conclusion is anyway. But in any case, why don't we go ahead and wrap this video on up so I can get started on the 1440p version of the video. And I'm hoping I've got one more computer left for Lenovo today so I can do the Alienware as well, but it might not, I might not have enough. I can't remember if it was 4 computers or 5 computers, so we'll see. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.